the Republican debate, the GOP debate on CNN, September the 16th, 2015. Round two, fight. Let me just start off saying this. There will not be a Republican president in office for some time. There will not be a Republican in office in the White House for some time because the Republican Party is just stuck. They are stuck. They are stuck. All I heard was the same on stuff like it was like we're talking back 100 or something years ago. You can't keep on talking about marijuana being a gateway drug to other drugs. That's crazy. We've learned from science and all this time of research and stuff that it's not a gateway drug. That it's not a gateway drug. People just want to get high. I mean, you can't control it. They want to get high. They want to do that. Then fucking let their ass do it under some type of supervision. But it's not. I don't believe marijuana is a gateway drug. I personally don't. It was just really, really funny and entertaining to watch this. I just got through watching. I'm watching the CNN wrap up or whatever, and I think CNN did a really, really good job. And I'm watching Jake Tapper talk to not Jake Tapper. I can't think of his name. Guy. He come on in the CNN in the morning. He's really I like him. Like he's making some crazy facial expression. But he asked Donald Trump, how was the debate and all that type of stuff. And Donald Trump said, I can stand on my feet for 3 hours. I know that. Donald Trump, there are a lot of people who work their ass off who stay on their feet 9, 10 hours of damn day. I'm one of those people. I stand on my feet all damn day. So you standing right there, it's nothing. I mean, your ass is old. I'm going to start off on your ass really, really quick. I really feel like I'm really sick and embarrassed, and I was not even going to do a review on this, but after sitting and watching it with my friend, and we were watching the debate together, I just realized that the people who are rooting and supporting Trump are the people who are still stuck in the 1800s, still stuck in the 1930s. Your way of thinking is just trash. Some of y'all are very, very upset that there's a black man in the White House. You all are very, very upset and pressed that there is a black man I'm not even going to say that, with a beautiful black wife. And he's in black lips, and he's in the White House. He's running shit. I'm not gonna say that Obama has done everything that he said he was going to do, but he's done a lot of good things, and he has tried his best. And from I can tell he's busted his ass. He don't even look the same. And the fact that some of you all came on here and just talked shit about him and Hillary Clinton, I think it was on Marco Rubio or Ted Cruz, made it seem like Hillary Clinton was the reason why, America is falling. Like she was the Secretary of State. She not the damn master of coin. Some of the shit y'all said just sound real stupid. And I've realized about Donald Trump. Donald Trump is one of them dudes that say, bro, I got your money, mom. Like somebody owe you money. And you know damn well they don't have a job. They don't have a check. They don't have shit coming in. They're just going to be like, I got it, bro. I'm going to get you your money. Stop asking me about this shit. I got you your money. You don't have a way of telling me how the fuck you going to give me my money that you owe me, but you going to tell me that you're going to give it to me. How in the hell you going to make money pop into thin air? I just want to know. Donald Trump, the fact that you're talking about you're going to build a big-ass fence around fucking Mexico, a big-ass wall. Bruh, this ain't the 1600s. You don't have slaves anymore. You don't have slaves anymore to do this type of shit, okay? America was built on the back of slaves and minorities, and it's still being built to this day, okay? There's no way, if we had to seriously, and you think about it, if we had to pay the money if we had to pay Americans to build this shit that we have now, a lot of us would not be able to afford it. We will not be able to afford it. It's just not fucking possible. The way the economy and shit is set up right now and how it is, we're going to have some type of slaves. We got folks in China being paid pennies and shit to make stuff. If some of that shit was built here, we wouldn't be able to afford it. We wouldn't be able to get it. So it's really sad to think about it. And I try not to worry about this stuff too much because it's slick stressful. But just watching this GOP debate just really depressed me. And one of my guys, Joshua, and I love him to God, very sweet guy. he's a conservative. And there's a lot of things I agree on about, I don't consider myself, 100% conservative or 100% Democrat. I'm kind of in between because I understand some of the stuff that the GOP talk about and I agree. But some of the stuff I just cannot, as a black gay man, give you all the support. I just cannot. I don't even think there was a Black Lives Matter question on there. I don't think that they talked about police brutality and all this type of stuff. Y'all sit up here, and the fact that y'all kept talking about the Supreme Court is doing what they want to do. The Supreme Court is a part of checks and balances. I don't know if y'all took some classes, considering how educated you all are. I guess you just said fuck social studies and all that type of shit. I guess y'all just, said fuck all that shit. It don't matter. But the Supreme Court is part of checks and balances. Like, we can't keep on, it's going from here to here, and it has passed through so many filters. If it was not meant to happen, it wouldn't have got through all these places. If Obamacare or the, what is it called, the Affordable Health Care Act was not meant to happen, it would eventually got to something. It passed the Congress, passed the House, like it passed all these places. Supreme Court, like, girl, what else do y'all want to build something else to stop it? Leave that shit alone. Just because you don't agree with it, just because you don't like it, it doesn't mean that it's not supposed to happen. Health insurance is very, very important. Okay? And I don't understand how y'all don't see this like a problem. I don't understand that. It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. And the fact that you all want everybody to be a Christian is crazy to me. You want your religion to be the superseded religion over everybody's. Like, the situation with Kim Davis. Somebody said, that bitch has a job. She's been elected to a job. You don't do your damn job and you get fucking fired when she's been elected, so she can't necessarily be, but she needs to be impeached. Okay? You can't sit up here and say, you can't pick and choose what laws according to your religion, because if that was the case, then more than half of the marriage licenses that your fat, ugly, goose-looking ass signing would be null and void. You got people who are getting married who are not, who've had sex before marriage, who have children outside of marriage and all this type of stuff, and who eat shrimp and eat pork and do all this stuff. You can't pick what you want to, because if that's the case, the people that work Muslims shouldn't be able to work in a place that sell bacon and shit. Okay? I don't understand it. America's supposed to be home of the free. We're supposed to be able to pick and choose. You can't sit up here and she can't sit up here and make it seem like she can't sit up here and say, I'm not gonna do it because I don't believe it. No, girl, that's your job. If you can't do your job, then you need to fucking quit your post, bitch. You need to be properly relieved. You can't do your job. So find somebody. You need to step the fuck down and do something else, girl, because your fat, ugly ass ain't finna stop nobody from getting married. This shit is crazy. And the Republic, I would never be one. The only person that I think won tonight was Carol Ferrell. I can't remember her. I can't even pronounce her name. But you know what? She was very intelligent. She spoke, and she actually spoke on the issues, and spoke. She didn't. She did some back and forth when it was time to, but she talked about the real seriousness of stuff. But she scared the shit out of me. Her spirit does not resonate with me at all. Like, looking at her face, she looks evil as hell. I'm not saying a woman ugly or whatever, but when she bite her lip, she look like she's looking for Dalmatians right now to fucking make a goddamn coat. Okay, she's scaring me. She scares me, and I do not want her evil ass to be the president. She's evilina. I would not vote for her ass. I don't give a damn. She look evil. She just looks evil as hell. Damn, she just looks evil. Maybe that's what Donald Trump was talking about. Donald Trump called the woman ugly and all that type of shit. And baby, she read the dog shit at his ass. She said, we know what Donald Trump meant when he said. And baby, you know what? Baby, Miss Carly, honey, you did it. Ted Carson, you and your wife look like Dr. Robotnik too, okay? The female version of it. I won't vote for your ass, and I'm being petty because I can't. I ain't running for no damn president. I'm be petty as hell. I wouldn't vote for the deacon and deaconess. I don't want your ass running the damn country. Whatever your name is, Ben Carson, I wouldn't vote for because you stupid as hell. You got all the book sense in the world, but you don't have any common sense. any common sense. And speaking of common sense, the common sense is the only thing that Donald Trump needed to be on. I cannot believe, I'm actually scared a little bit, because for Donald Trump to be topping the polls and he has no idea what is going on. When they ask him questions, he does not answer. And there's a difference between, not answering the questions and deflecting them, but at least now know what you're talking about. Donald Trump had no idea to some of these answers to these questions. He had no earthly idea what was going on. He was so lost and dazed and confused, and it was sad to watch. I can't think of his name. All the way at the end, not Rick Santorum. Rick Santorum was in the beginning. He I don't like his head. The guy all the way at the end with the pretty eyes that Donald Trump said, his face was messed up. I felt like he had a lot of smart. And Lindsey Graham, I don't agree with him a lot, but he was in the beginning of the debate with the three or four people with Bobby Jindal and them, and he was just basically saying that there is no, I don't want to talk about what we can do knowing it's not going to work. And that makes the most sense to me. There's no point of us talking about appealing, doing all this type of stuff, because it's not going to happen. You Republicans have wasted so much time, so much energy, and so much of the taxpayer money trying to, and donations and stuff, trying to get all the stuff overturned. It's not going to happen. Y'all are just out of touch with the country. And to be honest, you're not going to be able to win the White House with white majority. It's not going to work. That same shit happened some years ago, 20-something years ago, but that shit is not happening anymore. We have our people getting up and realizing how important it is to vote. We have, all type of minorities getting up and, realize my vote does matter. If the more we keep on taking this power, because if all of us come together, we can stop all this shit. Every time I watch these debates and stuff, it's actually sad, because I see no people that look like me in the crowd. None whatsoever. The fact that y'all didn't even want to talk about climate change. And Bill Mayer made a good point. The fucking wildfires are shit going on in the back of y'all in this month, and y'all sitting here, they want to recognize climate change like it's not real. The shit is real. Climate change is real. And to be honest, at this point right now, it's really nothing we can really do. But the shit is coming. It might not be on my watch. It might not be on the next generation watch, but it's coming. And I think a lot of people don't really care because they know it's coming. They'll be dead and gone, like myself. But bitch, it's coming. Okay? This climate change shit is some real deal shit. And we can talk about drilling holes and keep on using fossil fuels all we want. It don't matter. Just keep on doing what you want to do anyway, because y'all don't give a damn. You ain't going to be here anyway. You're going to be dead and grown. Marco Rubio, you was a stupid, ignorant ass fool. And your thirst ass, you know what? You might as well go on, pull up in many bottled waters you want to, because that's about the closest you're going to get to anything, honey. You might as well get some type of endorsement deal and be the damn clown or the jackal, because your ass won't get to no White House. Ain't nobody featuring your ass at all. There was one man, he said he'd been on the security, he was on the security committee, something I can't, armed forces committee or something he was on. And he had made a lot of sense, but, they didn't let him talk that much. They were attacking the shit out of Donald Trump, and he didn't have time to talk. They was on his ass like white on rice, baby. They was on his ass really, really hard. Who else? Carol Ferrer, whatever her name is, she did a really, really good job. Donald Trump, I think he really, really tried to use the attack, but I can tell by the crowd appeal that they were not here for him at all. Ben Carson was weak, very, very weak. I feel like the whole vaccine thing, when Donald Trump was talking about the vaccine and stuff, that shit made no sense. Science has proven that research has proven that these autism and stuff is not linked to these vaccines. If anything, it's in the food and shit that we're eating and stuff. All this GMO modified ass food and all that type of stuff. I think that stuff has a lot to do with it, okay? I don't necessarily think it's vaccines. And Ben Carson, I feel like you could have got on Donald Trump's ass, but you want to play softball. If you get the nomination, you might pick him as your vice president. I would not be surprised. But overall, this shit was a fool. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about it. It's just really laughable. I'm just ready to hear the Democrats talk to see how foolish they're going to be too. But tell me what y'all thought about it, honey. Follow me on Twitter, JustinJ1232. Follow me on Instagram, JustinJ1232. And tell me what y'all thought about it. And I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces. Bye.